Hi, today I'm reviewing the Ciate London Mermaid Glow Highlighter. And really quick, I just want to say I purchased all these products with my own money, so you know you can trust my opinion is what I honestly believe. And if you want to help support the channel, go to the Amazon store link below before you make your purchases. And this is the full size, which sells for $32. And it really is just kind of a rainbow highlighter. And it's very beautiful. I've got a few of these. I've got one from Ulta. I think Maybelline has one. Sephora brand, I believe, had one. And this is probably the most universal of them all. Because when you apply it, it doesn't look like a rainbow so much. The Maybelline one I have, definitely when you apply it, you can definitely see the blues and the dark colors in there. It almost looks like you were punched in the face or have a bruise on your face. So that one's definitely a no-no for me. But this one is more kind of universal. And Ciate has done quite a few of these highlighters recently, and a lot of them are very beautiful. This is their newest one to the collection, but they've definitely picked up their pace with making some of these new highlighters, and they've got a blush that's kind of a blush but a highlighter, so they've definitely stepped up their game recently with their new collection, and they've got some great lipsticks as well. Definitely a brand to kind of watch out for because they're coming out with a lot of great stuff recently. And I'm actually wearing it right now, but when you apply it, it doesn't look like a rainbow very much, and that's kind of what I appreciate. The other ones I have are they're more pigmented, if I can say. They're more pigmented and less of a highlighter. A highlighter is kind of just supposed to highlight a little bit, and the other ones are more kind of, I use them actually now for eyeshadow because they're too much for the cheeks. But let me see if I can give you guys a good swatch of this. It's hard with some of the highlighters because they're just kind of meant to add some luminosity to the face, so you don't really see a ton of the highlight. But on this, you definitely can see the effect. It's not so much a rainbow, but it definitely is adds a little bit of shimmer to your skin, which probably isn't what you expect looking at it from here, where you just see all the different colors. But definitely it adds a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of highlight to your face, and not so much of the mermaid. That might be kind of throw people off there with the name Mermaid. But it definitely is beautiful. I love it. I like wearing it. It's a little bolder than a lot of the highlighters, but the one thing that I really like about it is it's not chunky, and it doesn't have glitter, and it doesn't have sparkles. It just adds a nice shimmery highlight to your face and kind of highlights your features. And the rainbow, I think, might throw people off and possibly away from this product, but hopefully not, because it definitely is beautiful. And even I think some grown-ups can probably pull it off. Sometimes I consider myself a grown-up, but not so much. But I picked this up at Sephora yesterday, and I realized, you shop at Sephora too much when several of their associates ask when you got your hair cut. Because they all know me by name. Oh, Sarah's back. So anyway, but just had to throw that in there. But it definitely is a very beautiful, it kind of has, it's not so much duochromatic, but it definitely adds a little bit of pigment to the highlight. So I definitely like this much better than the other rainbow ones I have. Wet n Wild, I've got that, Ulta, Sephora. But this one is far more universal than any of the other ones out there. So actually I'm really liking this product, especially the fact that it doesn't have the chunky glitter or sparkles like a lot of them include. A lot of them are less highlighter and more just sparkles. So anyway, for me, taking all those factors into account, I'm going to give this product 2 thumbs up. And I'm interested if you guys have had a chance to check this out yet, or any other highlighters. I'm kind of interested to know if you guys use a highlighter every day, and if so, which one and which brand. And then the other thing is, do you have anything from Ciate London? And if so, what product and how do you like it? Or have there been anything you purchased from them in the past that you didn't like so much? They don't tend to have a huge collection at Sephora, but the items that they do have in there, most of them are pretty good quality. So it's becoming a more popular brand, I think. I hadn't really heard about it until a couple of years ago, the brand at all. So I think I've got several of their nail polishes, which I absolutely love too. So I love hearing from you guys. Leave a comment, and also feel free to subscribe. I come out with at least one new review every day. Thank you guys.